As you're here listening to this, you can already begin to notice how much of this you already know, but forgot you knew. Like crayons in a drawer you once scribbled with, until your fingers stained the paper with freedom. And maybe you've been waiting for permission slips. What if I told you permission is a scam, invented by the fearful to chain the fearless? What if your hesitation has always been someone else's leash, and the lock never had a key? Just your foot waiting to kick the fucking door in. Imagine a child scribbling, lines everywhere, no rules, ugly, beautiful. The critics watch, and the kid doesn't care. Because the point was never the drawing. It was the act of claiming space with colour. Now imagine another child, same crayons, but this one waits. Waits for the teacher's nod, waits for approval, waits until the page is blank and life is gone. And you can already feel which one that you've been more like, and which one you're becoming now. Because fuck-ups are forgotten, stagnation is not. And the brain loves repetition, exposure. Neural plasticity is like clay. Touch it once, it resists. Touch it 10 times, it softens. Touch it 100 times, and the same fear that once froze you is now just background noise. Confidence is not magic. It's exposure therapy disguised as courage. And you can notice, as you imagine that child running again after every fall, your own nervous system begins to remember that you too already fall and rise, scribble and erase, speak and stumble. So you can run, you can scribble, you can fall, you can laugh, you can rise. And every time you do, the wiring deepens, the permission slip burns, and what once terrified you becomes normal. Just as swimming cold water becomes ordinary after the second plunge. And perhaps right now, you feel the mind trying to resist, searching for logic, needing clarity. That confusion, that's the crack where the learning slips in. Like a record scratched in the brain, it disrupts the old pattern, so the new one can slide into place. So as you hear these words and wonder if you're in trance or not, notice you're already acting, imagining, rehearsing. And that rehearsal itself is the trance. Because the nervous system, it doesn't know the difference between thought and action, which means you've already begun. Fail to move and you decay. Stay still and you rot. Refuse to scribble and you hand your crayons to someone else who will draw their world on your page. But move and you grow. Scribble and you create. Fall and you learn. Rise and you prove. Every stumble adds a scar, and scars to the hieroglyphs of courage. People follow scars, not excuses. So imagine yourself tomorrow scribbling something imperfect, posting something unpolished, saying something unplanned. Feel the rush of fear. Feel the follow-up laugh. Feel the moment you realize, holy shit, I don't die. Now imagine yourself 1 year from now. An entire portfolio of fuck-ups behind you. Each one a data point, each one a calibration, each one an upgrade. Where others froze, you moved. Where others decayed, you grew. Now imagine 10 years from now and notice how much you'll regret only the times you stayed still. How much gratitude you'll have for the stumbled, the scars, the scribbles. So the child draws, the child runs, the child falls, the child rises. And you, now, reinstall that child, because hesitation was thought. Expression was natural. And as you fall into that remembering, you rise into that becoming. Scribble, run, fall, keep going. Confidence isn't a personality trait, it's a habit, it's exposure. It's the repetition of rebellion until fear bends. And you're already doing it. You've already begun. And now you'll keep going because fuck-ups are forgiven. Stagnation is not.